Felicidades, Leadership Fellows. Congratulations, our graduation has arrived. Leadership Fellows has meant making connections, learning more about the needs within our community, as well as all the great work going on to make a difference. The most meaningful part for me of Leadership Fellows has been making those personal connections with people in the cohort, having challenging conversations, but also really learning about people and their work and how they are looking at what they want to do as well. And I've also learned a lot about inclusivity and inclusive leadership through this experience. I would recommend the Leadership Fellows because it's an opportunity to grow personally and professionally, especially around inclusive leadership. I wish you all love, I wish you all joy, and I wish you peace. Take care.
I recommend the Leadership Fellows program because it is a great way to meet people who are full of ideas and the energy needed to make positive change. It was a great opportunity to meet local leaders in our community and to make new friends with others in our cohort. The reason I entered this program was to help me think about my passion for zoning reform and urban density in a broader context. The COVID crisis has brought into sharp focus the need for building resilient neighborhoods that foster human thriving and broad inclusion. My leadership goal after I graduate is to launch a blog to discuss these ideas.
The Leadership Fellows program surpassed my expectations. Connecting with such inspirational colleagues has confirmed my internal drive for justice and given me the confidence to make positive changes in my community. I now feel obligated in the best way to turn this desire for change into action.
The most meaningful experience during this program was really getting to meet like-minded people. Me and my family moved here about a year ago, and this was really the best opportunity to establish some roots, meet some new people, especially since we don't have any family or friends up here. It was a great experience, and it allowed me to connect with a bunch of people in the area, some of them native, some of them just moved here, and that was the coolest thing, is getting to share experiences and talk through a lot of things that are really important to everyone, and just to make connections, make some new friends, and that was really wonderful. I'd say, I highly recommend joining Leadership Fellows just for that reason alone. The amount of people that you get to connect with and talk with and share things with, and just if you're new like me, or if you've been here for a while and just haven't gotten out, or you just wanted to connect, or just have a voice, it's really cool. It's a great opportunity, and all the things that you learn about what's going on and how you can be a positive force through it all, and at the same time making new friends. I highly recommend Leadership Fellows.
My name is Ingrid. I'm a current Leadership Fellow of the cohort 2019-2020. I will say the most meaningful experience this year has been learning about so many initiatives and learning a lot about local government organizations and what kind of engagement and opportunities are out there for Leadership Fellows, but also for people who wish to participate and be part of the community on a different capacity. I also enjoy getting to know a lot of my peers and establish those relationships with people who share the same value system and are extremely active and such an inspiration. It was amazing. I will say that my hope is to continue with this level of engagement and participation and getting to evolve as our community continues to evolve. I will recommend Leadership Fellows because we had incredible quality of programming. We had the top of leaders who are in the community sharing about their programs, sharing about their different initiatives in the arts, in the government, in any areas that you, in the nonprofit world. I mean, in any area you might think of, you can learn a little bit about it and how to, what are their efforts to create inclusive and equitable access to all of those. Thank you for this opportunity, and I am looking forward to learn and expand this network of Leadership Fellows.
Hey everybody, yeah, Leadership Fellows was really good for connecting with what's happening around our community, learning about local politics and organizing across different sectors, and it gave me the opportunity to be a part of discussions that I really care about, such as the City Boulder Racial Equity Planning Feedback Session that a lot of us were on yesterday. The most meaningful part, however, I think is just connecting with other folks in the cohort. It's so filled with so much knowledge and so much passion, and I learn the most from my peers and from others who just show up and share their experiences and their stories. And I'm so honored to have gotten to meet so many of you. And I know Zoom really puts a damper on all of our side chats and fun times, but yeah, miss you all, love you all, and I hope to connect with you soon.
What did this program mean to you? It was a way to commit to learning about issues outside of my experience and in an environment that felt safe to be challenged. I look forward to these monthly meetups that felt so far outside of my safe and ordinary life, but so essential at the same time. I recommend Leadership Fellows because this program efficiently presents what matters most in a healthy, functioning community. Leaders and thinkers from an array of fields engage you and encourage you to wrestle with issues and perspectives that you may never have encountered. My understanding of the place I call home has expanded greatly.
Hi everybody. Let's see, the most meaningful experience for me during this program was really the opportunity to participate in what I call kind of action learning about a wide net of topics relevant and important with a cohort of bright, really good-hearted people from very diverse opinion pool. And that's a really good thing. I think I also would say that I recommend Leadership Fellows because it will expand your mind. It will question your assumptions, which I think is always a really healthy exercise. And it will be a real tremendous catalyst, I think, for deep connections with people who walk in very different sandals than your own. And that is a bonus. Nothing like getting outside of our comfort zone, and I think this program will give you that opportunity as well. Recommend it.